Oh, I gotta go get my lunch, too. I'm gonna try something new for lunch today. I'm gonna check my garden while we're waiting. Oopsie. Okay, don't fall over. Don't fall, bro. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. You good? Can you see me? Is this thing on? Bestie, I love your hair. Is tomorrow your big day, your birthday? Hi, Chew. Stitch Love, I love your hair. And your face. I love your face, too. Marines and Army, Mom. How are you? We got my Mikey. How are you, bestie? We missed you. Thanks for coming by. I was worried. I'm just so glad to see you again. Tomorrow's the big day. Happy birthday. I got a little bit of news. I got a little bit of lunch. It's like 4:30. I'm going to grab it. I haven't tried it before, and I'm kind of nervous to try it. Hey, Berry. Rod. How are you, Rod Wilson? Always good to see you. Zed, you got a new picture? That's pretty, Zed. What's the matter? It was just the bucket touched. You're okay. Did you guys see that snail video I took this morning out there? Yeah, I want to know why. Of course I do. Hey, Rudy. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Big movie fan. Go ahead, do your thing. I don't mind. Tell them what you gotta tell them. Oh, good. Have fun bowling. I hope you get a good one. It was beautiful. I thought it was beautiful. I love that little snail. I sat there recording for almost 3 whole minutes, but then a lizard jumped. I saw him in the bush and I ran away at the end. Your aunt is pregnant? Oh, that's so wonderful. Robert Springs. Hey, Pops. You know what, Such Love? Robert Springs, his daughter is pregnant. He's about to be a Pops. And my cousin is also pregnant. She's going to have a baby. It's going to be my nephew. I get to be honorary aunt. That's so cool. I can't wait to hear more. With the girl, you're so lucky. Don't tell my cousin. She has a lot of boys and she's pregnant with the boy. But I still love her. Oh, I'm sorry, daughter-in-law. So, oh, wow. So your son, oh, that's a really big deal. That's really cool, Pops. So that's going to be carrying on your family name. Hey, Kenneth Bird, great to see you. Jake Thompson. Hello, buddy. It's so good to have you back, Jay. We missed you so much. Lola, be easy. Don't jump on your brother's back like that. Hey, don't jump on his back. That's too much. You're too heavy. Coda, please don't pee on that, buddy. Okay, you guys want to say hi? Is that my summer kind girl? Hi, honey. Are you going to go see Harrison? Hi, I'm sorry. I can't really read what you're saying, but welcome. Lola, hush. Well, I guess we are outside. That doesn't make sense. Lola, don't be rude, okay? This is... Oh. That's not your yard. That's not your business, girlfriend. Oh, I love you, Selma. My beautiful bestie. April 16th is Charlie Chaplin's birthday. I love Charlie Chaplin. I'm going to have to look up when I was younger I had a Facebook a long time ago, and I made a Photoshop picture where it looked like I was standing on a staircase. Lola, that's enough. It looked like Charlie Chaplin was standing next to me with his elbow on my shoulder, and then sitting on the step next to me was my favorite other person in history, Albert Einstein, and he was sitting on the step below me. It was so cool. I gotta find it. That's so cool. Thanks for telling me that. I love him. Yes, because you did it, bestie. I'm gonna do mine, but I can't do it tomorrow, and I'll tell you why in a few. Sorry, my breathing's been bad for a couple days, which is such a bummer. So I'll tell you the big news. It was kind of unexpected good thing, I think. I'll tell you about it. I haven't tried this yet, and this was my $1 sandwich today. Chicken salad. I'm not really sure that I will like it. I don't want to try it. Lola's following me, so I think she thinks... Lola! You're being so rude. I'm sorry. Hold on. Lola, that is not your business. She's barking through the fence at other people. It's not her business. Stop right now. Hey, Onyx. She's being such a brat. She just loves barking at him. She's not mean, but I'm sure the neighbors don't appreciate hearing her big fat mouth all the time, you know? And today she's just wants to bark. Let me see if I think think we're out of... Oh, I might have a chewy that I put aside in this. Yeah, I do. I'm going to give it to her. It'll keep her... Oh, this is a little one. She's going to be barking in 1 minute. You want this? Go eat it and be quiet for a minute, okay? Coda doesn't want that. Coda, do you need a treat too? He doesn't care right now. Okay. I lost my sandwich. Oh, it scared the junk out of me. Come on now. Lola said, and she just starts barking. She scared the junk out of me. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, Tim. How are you, Tim Windsor? It's good to see you, big guy. Harrison is crazy in a good way or a bad way? Jody, 008. Hello. You'll be 22. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, you might be able to see... Wow, I will really love to see baby squirrels. That would be so cool, Jay. Hold on, I'm trying to set this up because I can already tell that my eyes are tired. Is the TV on? No. Sorry, bear with me. Technical difficulties. I'm a dork. Oh, don't forget to hit the like if you want to. No biggie. I'm trying to keep caught up with this chat. Remember the other silent comedian named Harold Lloyd? His birthday's on the 20th of April? That's awesome. I'm gonna put the chat on the big screen. Go back. Okay. Sorry guys, it's like, I don't know. I'm just old, I guess. I love this hat so much. I always wanted a bucket hat, and this one's reversible. I'm just crazy about it. I know it doesn't look particularly good, but I like it, so I'm gonna wear it. Here we go. Alright, I forgot my sandwich outside. I better get it for Coda Peas on it. I got a treat for you, buddy. Oh no, I lost it. Where'd I put it now? I better find it, because that's gonna be stinky. There it is. Lola scared the junk out of me and I dropped it. Gertrude! How are you, bestie? We missed you. How have you been? Hey, Davinder Singh. Nice to meet you. I want to see a picture of him. I'm going to Google him later, Mikey, because I want to know what he looks like now. I'm good, Davinder. Good to see you. Gertrude has been a friend for a long time. It's nice to see you. I was a little worried. Has it been bad weather or we're just busy? I mean, you don't have to answer. I don't know why I'm giving you the 3rd degree. That's rude. Just because we've been friends and I missed you. Okay, guys. I'm going to try this. You can't have anybody because it's chicken salad and there might be raisins and that. You can't have that. They're toxic. You'll have a seizure if you get a raisin. I don't like salad. I don't like lettuce on it. Hold on, that's gross. You can't have it, buddy. I'm sorry. You can't. I see a raisin already. Well, that might be an onion. I don't like onions, but I'll eat it. It's $1. Sir. Okay, guys, bear with me. I'm going to try this chicken salad sandwich and see if I like it. There's a lot of onions in there, and I'm not sure I like that. I'm going to have an open mind. That's not my favorite thing. But for 90 cents, I'll eat it. You're my favorite, Selma. Jody said, Gertrude, are you stalking me? You should be so lucky. Oh, I hope everything's okay, Miss Gertrude. Don't share anything you're not comfortable with, but just know, I'm really glad to see you. I worry. In fact, Mikey wasn't here long enough that I went over to his channel and I was like, hi, I miss you. If you want, you can come back. And he was like, oh, I've just been away. I worry too much. Don't worry about Nightbot. He's just mouthy. Oh, thank you. I'm learning to, like, be more of a lady. I put blue and then I put this like pearly one on top of it. Mikey said he got a new Three Stooges t-shirt. I love that. When my t-shirts, like when I have a t-shirt with something cool on the front of it, Coda's trying to get my food. And then like it gets a stain or it gets worn out, I always cut the picture off the shirt and I stretch it over a piece of wood and staple it, and it looks kind of like a painting because it takes on it looks like square because of the wood behind it. So if ever your shirts get ruined or ripped or stretched out and you want to keep the picture, just do that. I recommend it. I made my friend one with this SpongeBob t-shirt that got ruined, and he still has it hanging up. He loves it. I give this a 7 of 10. My favorite singer, well, of all time, Janis Joplin or Tom Petty or Willie Nelson. Currently, Dermot Kennedy. Wait, is that his name? McDermott Kennedy. I think so. He sings a song called, I also love Christian music though, so it's hard to say. I love a lot of music. Who's your favorite singer, guys? I'm curious. Bye, Nightbot. I'm good, Gavins. How are you? Pokerossi! I was hoping I would have saw you live yesterday, Pokerossi, but I didn't see you. How are you, friend? You're just so adorable. You have such a nice face, too. Hi, Capengo Vlog. Welcome. DJ, how are you? Oh my gosh, I gotta show you something, 008. I don't know what you think, but this, I have this up here. It reminds me of your dog a little bit. Look at this picture. Isn't it so cute? It reminds me of 008's dog, just a little bit in the eyes. Isn't that so cute? Has cheeseburger. How you on my shoe, buddy? There wasn't any. There's no grapes. I was wrong. You can have this. Want a bite? Don't spit it on the couch. You have to eat it if you take it. As I wiped my hand on the couch. I'm such a dude. That wasn't so bad. Hey everybody, if there's anyone new coming in, it's great to meet you. I'm putting this away. Oh, you guys. My friend came again, and this is the kind of energy drink that I was talking about. This is a new one that I tried yesterday, I think, or maybe the day before. I can't remember. Because my friend was drinking it. It's Big Game Energy. I like the picture on it. This is sour gummy. This is the sourest thing I've ever drank, okay? It was neither good nor bad. Just so sour. It made me a bitter beer face. You remember that, guys? If you're old, you might remember. Remember bitter beer face? It would be like a granny with no teeth. And she'd taste a bad beer and she'd be like, and make an awful face. It made me do that. It's 4:45, so I can't drink any more energy today for hours already. So I'm going to put this back. Okay, I'll tell you, I have a little news. Hold on one second, and then I'll tell you. I'm going to put you in a holder for a sec. I got to talk to a man about a tree. California love. I'm reading the chat on the TV, but I can't go up in it. Oh, Mayhem and Miracles. You guys, that's Masha. Hey, Mayhem and Miracles. I love your live streams. I've been watching your old ones. You are so charismatic. Have you? I wonder, you should have been like, I don't know. You could do anything. You have a lot of personality. I bet people are drawn to you, aren't they? You're one of the most entertaining live streamers I have seen. I will just say that. What are you guys fighting over? That kiwi? Okay. So, well, first I want to tell you guys this one thing that some of you might be. What are you fighting about? Hold on, sorry. What are you guys doing? What's the problem over here? What are you doing to your sister? Back up. Lola, I will take that away if you growl like that. People are going to think you're mean. Coda, do you want a treat? Come over here and I'll give you another one. Come here, but you don't even like those. You wouldn't even eat it if I gave it to you, you dork. Hold on. You want this. You want this soft one, right? These smell good. I kind of want it. Peanut butter flavor. Excuse me, you just burped. Smell that. It smells like a brownie. That was gross. Ew. Ew. Didn't taste like it smelled at all, actually. It tasted like dates. Yuck. Oh, whole wheat flour, cane molasses, vegetable glycerin, peanut butter, palm oil, oats, natural peanut butter flavor, dried whey, egg powder, salt, yeast. That's it. Oh, good Lord. Dakota, come here. What up? Oh, man. I'm just going to break up. Okay, this is what we're going to do then. I'll just take a couple treats. Bye, Coda. Look at the kitty. Get out of here, Fly. Isn't he cute? Are you napping, babies? Are you napping, Bruce Bochy? He's been sleeping here all day. Just, oh, bless you, Bubba. You okay, hon? I'm not going to bother you. I just love you. Sorry. Okay. Coda, come here. I have treats for you. Whoops. I get distracted so easily. Hold on. I'm going to break him up and throw him around so he has to fight so he can leave his sister alone while she eats her treat. Dakota, you want a treat? Dakota, come here. Look what Mommy has. Dakota, here. Right? Look what Mommy has. I'll just put them all over the place. It takes him a minute to find them all. I'll put a couple on the shelf here. One right there. One right there. Good boy. You're doing a good job, buddy. He loves this game. We used to do this since he was little. When the dogs were little, I had these paper cups, and I would put them on the ground, and I'd put a treat under some of them, and then he would sniff them and try to figure out, like, how to get the cup up. It was a fun game. Okay, I digress. Let's go outside. It's too beautiful to be in here. Okay, okay, first, remember, if you were here on the live stream, I don't know, when I was making bread the other day, remember my kind neighbor who also brought me a pumpkin last Halloween? He brought me this beautiful spinner from my yard, and I love it so much. I thought it was so kind. It was a, like, welcome spring gift. Sorry if I missed anyone coming in. I bet I did. And I thought that was so kind. Bye, Coda. And I said, oh, I really want to, repay the favor. At Christmas, he gave me a little nutcracker. He's a very kind neighbor. And I made some cookies and brownies and sent them over. So yesterday, he lives where I used to live, just ironically. It's apartment over there. But I moved here a year ago. And so sometimes he still gets some of my mail by accident, even though I've changed it. And it just so happens he got some of my mail, and yesterday he brought it over, which is part of the story. But that's a later part. And I had, if you remember on Valentine's, I got a little ceramic car. It said Love Bug, had a little plant in it. It was a tiny thing. So I took one out of my garden, one of these little flower succulents, and I put it in the dirt in that planter because I'd already planted the roses. And then I gave it to him for spring. When he brought over my mail, I said, oh, here, neighbor, this is for you out of my garden. And it was so cute. And he said, oh, thank you. I think it made his day. Sidfu Mose Walla? I've never heard of that. It sounds nice. Hey, JD, welcome back. It's good to see you again. And so I gave him that. You're good job. I like it, Barry. And so, no Goza. He might be at work. And so, oh, I'm Joe. It's great to meet you. Or Specs, whatever you like to call me. Doesn't matter. I go by either. J-O. But, so then I gave him that. But, and I was like, oh, what a nice moment. Because I think it really looked like he wasn't expecting that. And it really made his day. And when he gave me that spinner, when I was on a live stream, that really made my day. And so, but he had 2 things for me that went to that apartment in the mail, right? And if you've been hanging around a little bit, you know that I've been struggling with my breathing for about 10 months. Like, I've been to the emergency room, and it's been an ordeal. So then I went to a free clinic. They told me they thought it was my asthma and gave me inhalers. And then a few weeks ago, it started, I was breathing not normal, but pretty well, and I was so happy. I thought maybe because the weather warmed up, the cold air makes me not be able to breathe for some reason. And so a few days ago, just suddenly I really was having a hard time breathing real bad again. And so I was starting to get pretty worried because I have not gotten the paperwork to get established with the primary care doctor through my insurance I got. And so my only option is the emergency room, and I just am not going to do that. But the mail he brought over was a letter from my new primary care physician's office. And it said, "Dear new patient, thank you for choosing us for your medical care." And a phone number to call to schedule an appointment. I was so excited, because that's an answer to my prayers, because my breathing has been very bad. And so today I was finally able to get through on the phone trying to schedule my first patient appointment, only to my dismay to find out the first available appointment was August 18th. April, May, June, July, August, right? That's 4 months. A little bit more. That's a long time not to be able to breathe if it doesn't get better, So I was a little bit disheartened. But the lady, she was so kind, and we were just, we were vibing. She was a very kind lady, and so I appreciated her. And I think that she felt I was a little bit worried, and I explained to her why. And she said, well, I see something here. Did you recently go to the emergency room? And I said, I actually did about, a month ago, because I took a fall and hurt my wrist. She said, long story short, they sometimes do a hospital follow-up appointment, and she happened to have a cancellation tomorrow. She gave me that cancellation. She used my last appointment at the ER to get me at least in early. And so tomorrow I actually get to go get established with my primary care physician, and they also gave me that appointment on the 18th of August. So hopefully they'll be able to help me out. And what a godsend. I'm just so relieved. I can't believe it, you guys. Isn't that wonderful? I don't know if they'll be able to help me or what, but hey, Hiking with Jackie Boy. Hey, Joe Wrestling. But that just shows me that, I don't know. I've been praying about it, trying to get in. And I'm so disheartened that it would take me 4 months because this might sound so dumb. And I don't know if it's other places like California. The medical system is overwhelmed. And so it's very hard. That's why only the emergency room, because no one else in my town is taking new patients that accepts my insurance. And so I've just been so disheartened, and I cannot believe that lady was so kind and helped me. Isn't that so nice? Are you, Mikey? Wow! What are you going to do in California? Can you believe that, though? Isn't that wonderful? Hey, Rebecca, it's great to see you. Hey, Hussein, I'm from Chico, California, in the USA. The city of trees. Isn't it beautiful? So, just by the grace of God, there go I, you know? I couldn't do it without him, and I believe so much in the power of kindness, you know? No! Oh, that's so sad. I just read about Zephyr. Oh, that's so sad. I knew that something bad was happening, but I didn't realize that they lost him. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, sorry, I skipped ahead. I was looking at the TV and chat. That's heartbreaking. Maybe I did. Woof, 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 woof. Turned into a dog because I tried it. Thanks, Mikey. That's Bruce Bochy. He's named after a famous Giants baseball player / manager. And I've had him twice as long as I've had my dogs. He was a bottle baby. His parents were feral, and so I took him home at a very young age. I've never had a cat before. It's an experience. They're so moody. Or at least mine is. My aunt, she's afraid of dogs, right? I happen to have very hyper large dogs, right? 2 of them. My aunt loves the dogs, not afraid of them. She came over the other day. The dogs were up on her. She didn't care. Soon as that cat jumped on the back of her chair, she got up and ran. She's afraid of the cat and not the dogs. The cat is moody. I don't know what's his problem. What's that song, Coda? Coda, I love you. You love me too? I love you. If you coax him like that, he likes to talk to you. How are you? Let's see if we'll do it. How are you? I love you. Hola, you monkey. What are you doing? Oh, my God. Oh, God. Get out. Oh, don't bite that bee. Oh, my God. Where'd he go? That's huge. Did he leave? I'm out. Lola, no. Don't bite him. Did he leave? That's the biggest bee I've ever freaking seen. I'm out. Oh, my God. He's in my house somewhere. Get out of here. Come on, guys. Okay, serious. Sorry, I cannot see the chat right now. Stay here. Oh my God, is that him? No. Lola, do not bite him, okay? We don't bite him. He'll bite you back. Oh, gee, mini Christmas. It was, oh my goodness, the biggest bee I've ever seen, literally. It wasn't even a bee. It was like a Mack truck with tiny wings. And Lola was chasing him. Oh my word. Where'd he go, buddy? Did he go? Lola, if you see him, you don't bite him. She likes to chase and bite flies, and she was trying to get him. I'm listening for him. I'm terrified of bees, and those bees are not normal. Oh my gosh, I'm so worried. You see him, mamas? Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to get a doggy door or something. This is getting ridiculous. Hey, Brittazel! Seriously, if he's still in here, I'll just go outside and wait till my friend can come over and help me, because, like, I don't mess with bees. I have a bad track record with them. I don't see him anymore. He was sneaky, though. Guys, I'm standing here just like this. My anxiety's through the roof right now. But it's not the brain kind. It's the physical, nervous kind. I kind of like had a feeling, see, because of this that I planted, the bees seem to love it, which is not the reason I moved them away from the door, but it was in my brain when I did it. I moved them away because it gets more sun here, and it seemed like they were loving the sun. And look how beautiful. These are my road flowers. This, that, and that, they took so well. I just picked them off the side of the road. This big old bush that was overflowing the sidewalk, the very ends, is like in the gutter. And I just broke it off and planted them, and one more over there. I'm still looking for that big old bee, though. I hope he's not in my house. Look, you guys. These ones, I think, are getting a little bit too much sun and also too much dog urine. Because Dakota loves to provide his own storm. to water them. A stream, if you will. Look at this guy. I can't. This is so cool. Have you ever seen a cactus flower like that? That's a long one. And then I trimmed this back, so I finally got these bulbs here. These are bulbs that are going to be beautiful flowers too. Coming back from last year. Oh, look at all these roses, you guys. There are so many. All of these are going to open soon. But wait, there's more. Look at all the strawberries, my word. Beautiful. And then there's another strawberry plant. Oh, so many ants. Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to put something down to get rid of them. Oh, there's another bulb right there. See that sprig sticking up? Where is it? Right there. That's going to be another bulb. And let's see. More strawberry plants. Oh, strawberry flowers. And look, I pinned this up. This is the blackberries. I'm such a wuss now because of that bee. A stick touched my foot and I got afraid. Look at these, you guys. This, watch this. This is a whole rose bush. It's falling over. I'm going to have to pin it up and back against the fence. Look at it. So many roses, you guys. I'm going to have bases every day with roses. It's crazy, right? I can't see the viewfinder. It's crazy, you guys. That's a lot of flowers. And then, those are squashes, I think. Can't remember. Oh, my word. Wow, look at this one. This was the tiniest cactus flower. Isn't it so cute? It's so pretty. And then here was the medium one. Let's get it. Oh, wow. That is neat looking, guys. I've got 3. That's so cool. Still no poppies. I think the mint, or maybe it needs more. Needs more sun, I think. Oh, but look at my ivy. Ooh. We're having things. Oh, look at these. I put these to get more sun, and it made more flowers. Aren't they cute? So pretty. You don't know me. Just kidding. I do know you. You're my gnome. What's up, know me? Me. I love all the little sounds out here. Every morning, when I drink my coffee, I look out this window from my sofa, and there's a little squirrel that sits right on that low branch right there, and he just eats nuts. And then I notice, look at this little, and I watch him every morning thinking how cute he is. Look at this little pile. He just drops his little, this is like his discard pile here. Isn't that cool? Okay, I'm gonna go back in my home and see if I hear a buzzing, or if that Mack truck left, and I can shut the door. I'm not gonna shut the door until I know he's out. I hear a buzzing. I'm gonna check. I'm very uncomfortable with this. Make sure he's not like in the window under the blinds. Oh, Jesus. That scared me. I thought it was gonna be him. Oh, I'm okay, Mama. You don't have to worry. She's like, what's wrong, Mom? I got you. Remember not to bite this one if you see it, Lola, okay? Ooh, I wish you guys could have... Hey, Adventure America! So good to see you, friend. Let me throw a wrench at you, friend. Oh, wow. How have you been? Hi, it's nice to see you. I bet it's getting hot for you guys, is it? I just had the biggest bee in my house, so I'm just kind of making sure he's gone. Bye, Mikey. Great to see you. Oh my gosh, you could use as many emojis as you want. Nightbot's kind of a jerk. Yeah, like, seriously, you guys? Oh yeah, don't forget. I would love, if you want to drop a link, you're more than welcome to. And if you don't have a mod right now, yeah, I do shave my armpits, but why do you care? Well, that's so strange. Well, do you? I answered, so you gotta answer back. Sir or ma'am. That was a weird thing to say, though. Don't you believe that's weird? So strange. Who's... That's weird. I believe the people, they get close enough to me to need to know if I have shaved armpits will not have to ask me that. I don't know. That's just what my brain thinks. So I'm just so excited that I'm going to get to go to the doctor tomorrow. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, Gertrude, that's hilarious. Kisses, Nightbot. You're so cute. If your dogs can talk, hopefully their voices will sound like, oh my gosh. I think Dakota, I think he will have like a Hispanic accent. Because I just like him and I think he would sound, I don't know, dapper if he did. Like, remember, there was one short I made, he was like, hey, Mr. Mike. I like that. I hope he will have that. Or maybe like a stiff Scottish accent would be cool. Or I love Dominican Republic. They have a cool accent. You guys, that just reminded me. I think I saw something in the mail that like, I think it was today, not in the mail, on the news. I think Dominican Republic, I think they had an awful like a fire or something. Moderate temperature? I'm surprised. Hey, National Park Princess. It's great to see you. Oh, he is definitely in a better place. I'm really sorry to hear that, though, Mikey, because I bet you're going to miss him lots. My grandma's there, too. Maybe they'll hang out. But I'm going to put your family at the very top of my prayer list anyhow, because I know it's hard to heal when you lose something you love. That's just sad about Zephyr. Emiliana, I didn't say hi to you. How are you, my friend? Matthew Marsden. I didn't know that. That name just sounds familiar, but I don't think it's someone I know. Stop barking. Sorry, hold on, sorry. The train. Do you hear it? It's going here. Can you guys hear that? All the dogs, they all get each other going after the train goes by. I think it's cute. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the doctor tomorrow. I'm gonna tell him that my wrist feels a lot better, but but please listen to me. It's not anxiety, my breathing, it's wheezing and stuff. The first time I went to the emergency room and they said, do you have any history of anxiety? And I was just being an honest person. I didn't mean right then. I said, well, yes, but, and three times they just kept saying, yeah, anxiety can feel very real. That was just like the intake people in the triage. And I didn't know they put on the paper reason for visit, anxiety. That was not the reason, and they didn't even listen to my breathing. They just gave me some freaking something called Ativan, I think. Some like seriously addictive drug that I said I didn't want and didn't need, and is very addictive. It told me to go and start taking it, and so I didn't. I didn't want to. But I never wanted to go back to the doctor for it because they made me feel so crazy, like I couldn't trust my own body. But then I went to the free clinic to a doctor I really like, and he said, no, this sounds like you have asthma. Did you ever have inhalers? And I said, yes, when I was a kid. But I don't remember hearing the word asthma. He said, if you had inhalers, then you were asthmatic. And that sounds a lot like asthma. And then he said, come back if you want to we want to get you a nebulizer machine. But there's far too many people that need the help there. And it's hard for me to get to the free clinic on a Sunday because I don't have a dog sitter. So I haven't been back. I hope that good things happen tomorrow with the doctor. Because I'll tell you a secret. Well, this is maybe embarrassing, but it's the truth. Uh, I do have a lot more anxiety when I can't breathe. Because my biological mom, she was about 3 years older than I am right now, and she died of COPD, chronic oral pulmonary disease. And that's something that there's a gene that. And then her mother was my grandmother that raised me, and she was 63 and she died of lung cancer. And so, I cared for her. I was there the day she took her very last breath. It was me that gave her medicine and, left school to take care of my grandmother. And she passed so quickly. And, and then when my mother, I found out, passed away a few years later, all breathing. So it really, like, when I'm wheezing and I can hear my whistling, number one, it's very embarrassing. It makes me very self-conscious. So I just hate going in public even more now. Hey, Bumblebee Tea! And so, see, and I know that. I have anxiety, but now, it's become a lot worse. Like, now, you can hear it, and there's, like, other things that happen. Like, like now you can hear, it was about 10 months ago that I went to the emergency room at the beginning, because everyone says if something's wrong, you need to catch it early. Um, and I should have gone back sooner, but they made me feel like crazy, like I was imagining it. And I didn't want them to give me those anxiety pills again because I've already had to take Xanax and stuff. I refuse. I don't want it. But just because my aunt said do it and make sure, just take it so you can tell them that's not it, because we knew that wasn't it. But I took the pills and it didn't help. It just made it worse. They wouldn't even listen to my breathing though at the emergency room, because I don't know. They said just stop talking, and my aunt was like, she was so pissed, and they left the room, and I just started crying. And I said, they think I'm crazy like my mom. Can't we just please leave? And so she said, no, you need to be seen. Your lips get blue. And so when he came back in, he said, just take these pills. They're gonna help. It can feel very real. And I said, okay. And I took them, but it didn't help. So, and I even said, well, as we were gonna walk out the door, I looked at the doctor and I said, but no one listened to my breathing or anything. And he said, and he put his thing here and he went, breathe in, breathe out. It's fine. So, yeah, I took Xanax only for a week when my grandmother died, because it's embarrassing. I had a really bad, I had a really bad anxiety attack to where, like, I passed out. It's embarrassing. It was just right after my grandmother passed away. It was a very, very hard time for me. And, just for a week, I took a 0.5 milligrams of Xanax each night at bed so I could sleep. That's exactly what my aunt and I said. I feel like I had been gaslit not to believe that I kept telling myself for months after that, this is in your head, this is in your head. And even on a live stream, one day they're like, your lips look blue. And all my family was like, that's crazy. You're wheezing. You whistle when you cough, and, like, that's crazy. But I tried to believe that it was in my head, but it's not. So I'm very excited that hopefully I'll have some answers, because my anxiety is really bad when I can't breathe. But like the one doctor told me at the free clinic, yeah, that happens when you can't breathe. And and it did make me feel real bad. But more than anything, I never wanted to go to the doctor again, because my mom was a schizophrenic. She was she was very, very unwell her whole life. But given she did a lot of substances that made it a lot worse. But I don't know, I never wanted to. They looked at me like I was her, in my head at least. And it really, like, I spiraled after that. I had a very hard month after that happened. Like, one of the worst months I've had, like, since my grandmother passed away. After that appointment, my aunt was super worried about me. Like, I called, like, a prevention hotline, because I was like, okay, well, if this is all in my head, then there's nothing that can fix it. Then I don't want to be here. Like, what's the point in being here if you can't even breathe? And so, that's awful, Bumblebee. I don't blame you. It's scary at the dentist. There's no shame in that. And I totally understand that there's no shame in mental illness, but something in my heart, because of my biological mom, she was awful. She was awful. Um, has a problem with, in my head, with me being seen like her. I didn't grieve. I didn't know how. Like, I handled it all the wrong ways, but I was just really not capable of handling it when my grandmother passed away. I am a lot stronger now, but ugh, it was like an entire decade because I didn't know how to deal with it. To be honest with you, I never completely dealt with it until I started my YouTube and opened up about it. I just couldn't. Hey, Fudge! It's Tucker and I. It's great to see you. I'm so sorry if I missed anyone coming in. I bet I did. I've been rambling today. It's just been a day, and I'm really sorry. Okay, Christian, you'll get one snore, okay? Oh, but you know what? We'll have to be careful because my kitty's in bed all day. He's taking a day off. He's taking a mental health day, and I support it. We're going to have to shut the door, though. Because if the dogs hear me in the bed, they're going to jump on so quick, and the cat is going to get mad, and it'll ruin his peace. And we got to preserve our peace in this house, right, buddy? See my cuddle buddy? Hi, buddy. I love you. Handsome boy. Hi, buddy. Oh, bless you, buddy. Are you okay? I love you, pumpkin butt. Oh, okay. Are you in the middle of a bath? You're so cute, my love. Oh, I love you, buddy. Handsome devil. Yeah. You wanted to touch me, huh? I love you. I think black kitties are beautiful. Oh, you're so crazy, buddy. I saw you coming at me. Yeah, I told you he's not right in here, but I love him. You saw him come for me. I don't want that smoke. He wants to smoke, not me. I told him, bro, please. He's the ops. I'm not sure what that means, but I heard it in a Cardi B song and the Baby song. Yeah, he saw the ops at a gas station, but they didn't want to smoke. So I think he's my ops because he wants to smoke. Okay, Christian, this is for you, my snoring, enjoying friend. Hold on, let me get cozy. Ready? Christian, he's in the snoring and tickles his fancy, I guess. So here we go. And we're back. But also, here's the thing, okay? I do want to say this. Because when you're sleeping, at least for me, I don't, like, I get woken up because I can't breathe a lot when it's real bad. And it's not like I've had insomnia. I have it sometimes when I have a lot of anxiety. But if I wake up with anxiety, it's it's not like that. It's like my brain is spinning so I can't go to sleep. If I wake up because I can't breathe, that's not anxiety to me. And I just had to say that because that reminded me of it. And that's all. So I'll let you know. So I'm gonna have to leave the dogs home alone tomorrow because it was at the last minute when I go to the doctor. I gotta be there at 12:45 because you gotta be there half an hour early for your appointment at 1:15. Oh, thanks, Bumblebee. It's so good to see you. I wanted to ask you, Bumblebee, because you seem to be my friend that knows a lot about baking. Well, we I made French toast out of my bread. It was so good. But I want to make another loaf today of bread tonight or after my doctor's appointment. But I'll show you. I wanted to try to make, you know that bread with the, well, maybe they don't have it where you live. Here, it's like a bread wrapper, and it's raisin bread with cinnamon in it, and I love it so much. And so, hold on. I got something. I wanted to try to do that to my bread. Anyhow, is what I'm trying to say. I wanted to try to make that kind of bread with, like, I think it's just cinnamon and maybe some sugar. But I was wondering if you thought, tell me, because I'm new at this, like cooking anything. Here they are. I thought maybe because it's in a swirl pattern. Oh, Bisay. Bisay, hi, honey buns. There you are. Hi, Bisay. Sure, buddy. You have lots to do. I already know you. You're a very popular gentleman. I was wondering if maybe I could just make my bread like normal, but you know how you make it a rectangle and then you roll it up to cook it into a loaf? I'm not sure if my neighbor's talking to me. Oh, okay. No, he was talking to my other neighbor. Okay, so I was wondering if when I make my bread the triangle before I roll it up, maybe I can put these fancy raisins, these golden raisins, and I think it's like cinnamon and maybe sugar or something. Do you know anything about that? Shh, no. Shut your face. Lola, shut your pie hole. Do you think maybe I can, I don't know how they make that. Maybe I'll Google it. I don't know. I wanted to try to make that. Wait, cinnamon roll bun. Might need, oh, that's what I was thinking too. Smoky Rides, how are you? Oh, cinnamon roll. Oh, you might be right. I'm gonna Google it. I want to try something different, but I'm gonna make my bread again because, man, everyone loves it. We ate it so fast. Okay, wait one moment, guys. I'm gonna put you in the stand for a sec. Say it's good to see you, and you too, Smokey. Fruit loaf? Is that like? Hey, Brian, how are ya? Bumblebee tea is very cool. See what happened, I'm so sorry to hear that, Bumblebee, that you lost your dad. Here's what happened, okay? I'm not going to talk a lot about it, but when my grandmother passed away, uh, that's like, I've always, like, dissociated when things get to be too much for me, and that makes me sound so weird and so crazy, but it's not as crazy as it sounds, okay? Dissociation, there are many different levels. There's DID, which I don't have. I don't have distinct personalities that I transition to. I don't dissociate and become someone else, which is a common misconception. People look at you weird. Dissociation, a lot of people do it. I bet you nearly everyone has done it to some extent in their life. You ever get to the point where you're like, say you're in a boring ass meeting, okay? And you just kind of space off and you're thinking about something else. And before you know it, someone's like, hey, and you're like, oh, hey. That's a form of dissociation right there. Very small degree, minor. And I always did that to some extent, but I wasn't that cognizant of it. But the day that my grandmother died, was an extreme, a different kind of dissociation that I did. To where, sounds so weird, and people are going to think I'm really weird. Okay, I have complex PTSD. Very similar, but they're different avenues of it. So no wonder we get along. So I watched myself lay on the bed and cry as my grandmother got loaded up onto a gurney and they took her out, her body. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hey, girl.
This one I just got a couple of weeks ago, but I figured that you guys might.
I'm sure I do, but it makes me freak out every time. I'm gonna ask him about that because I think you're right. Thank you. Woo, I was talking to my friend Mona. Sorry, guys. Hey, Harry. I didn't even say hi to you, honey bunny. It's so good to see you. My friend slash neighbor. I didn't want her personal conversation on blast. She works for the hospital here in town, and she has asthma. And I was telling her that how they got me in tomorrow. She's like, "It's these trees." She has asthma. She's like, "You're allergic to these trees because I am too." And when the weather started warming up, her asthma got better too. She said in the past week, these trees around here dropped this layer of pollen that disgusts me. It makes me gag. And so she said she thinks that I'm allergic to that, and it's making my asthma really bad. I'm new at this stuff, so I don't know, but I'm thankful that she just told me that. Because I like, that makes sense, you know? Excuse me. But sorry, she's not a public figure, so I just didn't want to put her conversation on blast. I hope that wasn't too rude, you guys. Sorry about it. You can hear me now, right? Or am I talking to myself? I usually do. Love more toy pops. It's so good to see you. I'm sorry if I missed anyone coming in. Hiking with Jackie Boy, always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, I to make a long story short, 2 weeks later, her mom, my great grandmother, died, and I was the last to see her that evening. And then later, they found her on the floor. It was just 2 weeks later, and then a few years later. Long story short, the guy that I considered my dad, my grandmother's husband. Well, I was trying to process. Apparently, he found a new girlfriend and stopped making the house payment. So one day, he decided to just not live there. Mind you, I lived there. I dropped out of school and moved in there. And hey, Moon Boots. he he gave everything in the house away to Goodwill and moved in with his girlfriend. And the bank took the house, and I didn't have anywhere to live, and I didn't have any family anymore. And so it was the worst thing that ever happened in my whole life. Just because I didn't expect it, and all of a sudden I was like all by myself, and everyone that loved me was, they either left or they passed away, you know? And I was really immature. Given I had been in the military and I had been married, but everyone always told me what to do. I didn't know how to, like, be on my own. So it was a really scary time, and so I didn't ever take time. Well, to be honest with you, I didn't know how to grieve it. I couldn't. I was like a mess, you guys. I was like trying different substances. I did things and I don't even know what they were called. Nothing in particular that stuck. Just anything. Pills, whatever. I just did everything. I tried anything. Um, I just did anything that made me happy for a minute, and I never dealt with it. And it just created all kinds of problems because, like, just like if you've got a nasty, say I've got, a nasty cut right here and I don't deal with it, and I just keep like putting a band-aid over it. That's what I did. But I was always just below. I was so depressed. And so I'd never dealt with that trauma and that grief that needed to be dealt with. And so it just kept festering up until I couldn't avoid it anymore. And I was just like, forget it. We're going to let it hurt. We are just going to embrace the suck. And finally, when I did that, I started to heal. But it was hard, and it took me way longer than it should have. So I just want to say, if anyone out there needs to know this is all I can say about grieving, because I did it the very wrong way. Please don't try to avoid the hurt. As much as it hurts, there's an end to that hurt. I promise you. Give yourself 10 minutes a day to think about it, to cry, to scream. Sorry. And then move on with your day. It's going to heal and you're going to be okay. Sorry. Just believe this. You're not alone and you're going to be okay. Anyhow. You want to know what I did last night? Don't worry about me. Your girl Specs is an emotional being. Literally, I watched a movie and it was Tom Hanks' movie. Oh, Tom Hanks, he's my favorite. He had to eat onion soup because he didn't have enough money and his date ordered steak. And she said, why are you having onion soup? You don't have enough money, do you? I bursted out crying. My best friend looks at me and he goes, are you okay? He goes, why are you crying? And I go, he only got onion soup. It's not even good soup. It's water. It's still like a running joke with my friends. Like every time we like, why are you crying? Onion soup? Onion soup. I'm okay. So don't worry about me. I'm just an emotional lady. And that's a good thing because it took me a long time to let myself feel those feelings. It's a good thing. But still, I don't let myself stay there anymore, Because it's very easy to get stuck there. Thank you, guys. But I got stuck there for about 15 years. And I just didn't like anyone or anything. And I just didn't want to be here. And I didn't think I was supposed to be here. And I kind of healed through sharing myself with YouTube. I literally got to know who I really was instead of who I thought I was supposed to be. Because I got real with myself and I met some really amazing people on YouTube. Like, literally. And so that's how it happened. And that's why that's why you guys are my besties. Because you guys literally changed my life. By, like, making me feel like if I could pick up a camera with no makeup and tell my life story and people still saw some worth in me, then I had to be missing something. There had to be something in me worth sticking around for. And I found it. And that's why I'm still here. I freaking love you guys. And love our toy pups. You're one of those people too. I hope you know that. I love you guys. Hey, Oscar. Nightmare, it's good to see you. Who else did I miss? I was given a monologue. Unexpectedly. Specs can talk. Hey, Henro, the ugly Mega Rose? You're too old to do this. Jesus Christ. Your life, sorry, I'm sure, is boring as hell. Project much, buddy? I have a very full life, but thanks for coming by. You can just hit the dislike button. It would give me the same message. But I hope you feel better. Have a good day. Nice to meet you, Henro. The old ugly Mega Rose. Anyhow. John P, it's great to see you, buddy. Hey, no matter what, people are gonna tell you you're annoying. But I have way a lot more friends than I have people telling me that I'm annoying, so I'm okay with it. And I'm too old for what? To be on the interwebs? Well, then I'm a unicorn. Look at the dogs. They're so over me today. Look at them. Actually, it might be right. Because they look pretty bored. Dakota, is your mom boring? Clearly, huh? Then where's Lola over here? Hey, Christina, you're beautiful. Oh, look at this girl. Getting all snuggly. You guys, are you bored? A little bit? Do you want me to scratch your belly? Do you want me to hug you and love you and kiss you? Wait, maybe the cat will say I'm not boring. Oh no, it's very boring. Hi, buddy. Yeah, but you know what? Boring is awesome. I'll tell you what. Boring means peaceful. And I had a lot of years without any peace, so I'll take it. Not only will I take it, I'll say thank you for it. But I see a poop. I think Dakota did that because someone rolled it, and I gotta pick it up. I'm sorry. And you thought that was boring? I'm picking up dog shit. Look at this kitty. He's so cute. He's coming out the window. Hi, buddy. You're so beautiful. You are so pretty, big guy. Lola, mind your business. That's his house, so you don't need to bark at him. Isn't he so cute? That's the prettiest cat ever, isn't he? Look at his hair. Hi, boo-boo. You're so pretty, big guy. Isn't he gorgeous? Oh, Bumblebee, you're wonderful. Amen. But you know what? I had a good day, John P. I got into a new doctor tomorrow, and it was going to take months, so I'm feeling very lucky. You're so pretty, kitty cat. You are so pretty. Oh, I would like to have a kitty like that, but I don't think that I could integrate another cat with these dogs. I think it would wreak havoc on my life, and my nice, peaceful existence would be not so peaceful. Oh, buddy, you tired? I love you. What are you doing? Look at. They did such a good job on your nails, buddy. I can't wait to take Lola. Yeah. Oh, you're gorgeous. That's my monkey. Oh, I love you. Love our toy pups. How are all those adorable puppies of yours? Christina Payne is one of my besties. How are you, beautiful? I saw you today on the... Oh, happy birthday to your oldest boy. Oh, I hope it's okay I said that. Christina Payne, he's 19 now, right? I cannot believe that. Girl, you look so wonderful. I couldn't believe that. I love you too. I literally love it. Bumblebee T, that's so nice of you to say. Thank you. I am gonna have a great day to wrestling you too, buddy. You were loving the movie? Toy Pops. Who's going live tonight? I need to know. Hit the road, Jack. Right. You guys, Love Toy Pups, do you know Tucker and I? Tucker is his dog. His name is Gary, but I like to call him Fudge. You guys, there's this show. It was How I Met Your Mother. I don't know if you could see it in other countries, but I used to love that show. And the one guy used to say, "Come again for Big Fudge." And I don't know. I think of that every time I see you pop up now, Tucker and I. That was a pretty cat, right? Dance party break. I love it. Thanks, Nightmare. Nightmare, I am waiting for you to upload again because I've watched both their videos quite a few times. They're fun. I can't wait. I need Nightmare to post again, okay? Face reveal. Just kidding. Don't do anything you're not comfortable with, ever, okay? Because I don't think it's cool if people were to pressure you. I know, right? You really want to hear all the dogs in the neighborhood go off? You hear my voice when I talk? You don't want to hear it sing. You think I sound like a cartoon now? You don't want that. You guys, you know what? Right? You guys want to know a song I sing to myself when I have a snack? Okay, well, first, I want to know, have you guys ever heard that? It's like, I don't know, a YouTube song, I guess, or maybe it's from TikTok, where people are like, I think I used it on YouTube before. I had a lot of things to do today, but you know what I did instead? I took a nap. It was a very good nap. You guys, have you heard that before? That's my favorite song. I sang that in the talent show as a senior in high school, Miss Gertrude. True story. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. I was feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby found a diesel down. Just kidding. I won't do that to you, be safe. I love that. That's my favorite song of all time. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. And freedom, well, freedom's what Bobby left me, yeah. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And then we go off the rails because I'm Specs. B say, hey, I haven't acquired the vocal coach yet. I'm sorry, you have to hear it. If I do, you do. You don't have to say that. I'm okay with it. It's fun though. Are you gonna go live soon, Bumblebee? Who's going tonight? Anyone going live this evening? Because I'd like to see it. But if you want to, you don't have to. Your wife sings, but she's shy. Here's the thing. I had to sing the Star Spangled Banner when I graduated basic training because the drill sergeant said I did because I sang in the shower a lot. And here's what happened. If you've been around, you know the story. But it was a basic training graduation for the Army. And boom, a light came on me. And I'm standing there in my dress outfit. And it went like this. Oh, shit. I forgot the words. And I just stood there. And like there was chuckling. And I literally could not think of the words until I turned around with my back to everyone. And then I belted it. I get mad stage fright. I don't know. But I'm a lot more comfortable around people now, but I think I still would forget. No one's going live tonight? Well, that's a shame, you guys. If she's listening, please. Love or Toy Pups. Happy birthday, girl! Love or Toy Pups! Happy birthday! Oh my gosh. You guys, we gotta go over there. Pretend they're naked? That's hilarious. That would work. I would laugh. Love our toy pups. Happy birthday, girl. Left you a birthday message. 21 again from Bumblebee T. You guys, I say we gotta go to Love Our Toy Pups after this, and you gotta leave a happy birthday message on one of her videos, okay? I'm gonna find her and I'm pinning that. Did it work? See the pinned message, Love Our Toy Pups? She said, no. I said, yes. We love you. Happy birthday. You don't look a day over 89. Just kidding. You're young. Just that was a dick thing to say. And I'm sorry, but I didn't mean it. Sometimes I think I'm funny. Oh, that's right, Bumblebee. That makes sense. That's okay. You can always come to my live. I love having you here. And I love having you here when I try to bake. Glaswegian? Scottish? That's one of my very favorites. I love all accents. Goodbye, Jody. I love you so hard, 008. Thank you for everything you do. And give that dog a squeeze for me because it's so cute. So, you guys, I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to Love Our Toy Pups to go leave a birthday message. I hope all you guys make sure you're subscribed to her. And make a new friend here today because I love when my friends are friends. And thank you guys so much for spending part of your day with me. It's like the best part of my day, so maybe my life is boring. Love it. Love that for me. Okay? Guys, please remember, just be a little extra kind, okay? A little more than necessary. Because it won't cost you anything, and it might really make someone's day wonderful, okay? I love you guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you maybe after my appointment tomorrow, okay? I don't know. Thanks, Harriet. Love you so hard. You guys have a great night. Say bye. Say bye. Give me a paw. Yeah. Okay, or not. Bye, guys.